Please be advised that the views and opinions of the host and guests do not reflect those of the station, the management, and its network.
What's up, Millennials? Welcome to another episode of Millennial TV. Ayan, before we start, para doon sa mga bago naming televiewers, ipapakilala muna namin ang mga kasama naming host for today. Ayan, kasama namin si Sarah Lim, ang ating model next door.
Hi guys!
Ang ating Real Talk Master na si Emma Buendia.
Hi!
Si Ella Amari, ang ating Persian Princess. At si Waki Mendoza, ang ating Tribal Chief. Yan.
At siya naman ang ating mysterious hunk na si Chris Abaya. Hello din po sa mga co-host natin na mga out of town at bakasyon. Si ating charming babe na si Sha Ceballos, celebrating her birthday in Boracay. Hello, and Yulabay Polak. See you soon, everybody. Guys, you can catch us every Sundays 8 p.m. here on GNN Golden Nation Network, GNN GSAT Channel 1. And para naman po, doon sa mga hindi nakakasubaybay ng live, you can follow our YouTube and Facebook pages. Just search for GNN Millennial TV. Wag na natin patagalin pa. This is your Sunday 8 p.m. weekly habit. This is Millennial TV, and this is our time.
Ayun, speaking of birthday celebrations in Boracay, which is kung saan lang din ako nanggaling recently, pag-uusapan kasi natin ngayon kung ano ba yung mga vices. I think it has been suggested by Chris.
Bakit
yung
mo nga
ating
ba
topic.
sinuggest to, Chris?
Yeah.
Anong pumasok sa isip mo?
Actually, naisip ko lang siya kasi para sa inyo.
Wala kang
Hindi,
bias.
ibig ko sabihin kasi mas palagi ko mas outgoing kayo. So mas related to sa inyo.
Okay. I think it's very,
Bakit
very...
si MA, madalas mag-travel, outgoing. Sabihin mo no, maraming vices si MA. Mas
Well,
outgoing siya.
yeah, that's something that we're going to talk about
Yes,
nga
yes,
kung parang negative balagi ang
tama,
vices.
tama.
Kasi di ba yung iba nga parang when they talk about Boracay, iniisip ko nila party-party, inuman, di ba yung mga bisyo-bisyo,
Where is the
ano-ano.
light?
And then, I think, we have to define muna ano ba yung vices. Ano yung parang ano.
Pag sinabi
for you,
mong
Zara,
vices,
like,
masama ba siya?
I
Or
think
ano?
vices doesn't necessarily mean negative. I think vices are just habits that we cope with our problems
or celebration,
the way
probably,
we
yeah.
reward ourselves. Yes.
Yes.
So it's not all about being just bad. Like yung mga
Paano ba masabi na bad na yung vices mo?
when it's affecting your life and of course others.
Yes.
So
True.
Meron ba
one
kayong
of
mga
those-
bisyo? Like ikaw, Zara? Do you drink, smoke?
I drink
Pagpupuyat daw, sabi
occasionally,
niya.
but not all the time. But I think, yun nga, mahilig akong puyat just because I think it's my time then of the night where I can be just alone. Kasi diba, I have a kid.
Social media ba to?
So,
Or ano? House
like,
chores mo? Ganun.
Mga TV shows, like
Oh,
ganun.
okay.
Sa gabi.
Yeah,
That's
it could
why
be a vice.
I end up sleeping so late na. So, that's my way of...
Yeah. Yung iba, di ba mga mobile games?
Yeah.
Ganon.
Oo.
Bisyo yun. Ikaw,
Yeah.
Chris, anong bisyo mo?
Exercise.
Okay, workout.
Hindi naman halata.
Yan, hindi
Good
mo halata. Diyos ko, Pumuputok ang pa-biceps ni Chris.
Flex pa siya.
I think there are vices like that na beneficial. Wag lang sosobra. Because,
Yeah.
too much of anything is
Yeah.
poisonous or
I
is
guess
dangerous
Joaquin
as
can
well.
relate to that.
Yes.
His number one vice is working out. And
To the working
Or
out or
sports,
to the
yeah.
other vices?
May iba pa.
Because,
May iba pa ba?
when we talk about vices, diba, we can talk about it, diba, the healthy way, the exercising,
Yes,
or
yes.
diba, we can completely
Habits.
go over to the dark side, diba? We are on episode 34 after all, diba? So we start unveiling all of the illegal things we've done. Diba? But in all seriousness though, guys, nakita nyo naman yung disclaimer natin doon po sa start ng episode natin na kung ano man po yung mga sabihin ng mga hosts natin, hindi naman po necessarily na galing po sa sarili namin karanasan. And more importantly, hindi po ito reflection ng values ng GNN, GSAT Channel 1.
And we are not actually, that's important that you mentioned it because we are not promoting it. You were not promoting
We're just
bad habits. We are
discussing
just discussing it because, you know, let's be real, things happen. You know, some people make bad decisions or probably to just probably make people realize that, you know, even all of us are just humans. Ikaw,
Humans
ano ba yung
that like
vision
drinking
mo? Ikaw,
and,
ano yung
you know,
vices mo? Like, kasi parang you look like, parang inisip nila, someone is so pretty, someone is like, parang,
Pabebe.
yeah.
Good girl. Mukha ba
Or
akong good girl?
Diba? Or parang yung iba may assumption sa akin na liberated to, baka ginagawa niya na ito.
Na lahat. Yeah, actually. Well, okay. To start off, doing everything too much is bad, right?
Yes.
Too much of anything is bad for you. But I feel like I would like to live a life na I experience all things. Like, you know, I cannot not drink or I cannot not, you know, if I want to go somewhere, try to do that. Or like, if I want to buy something, I want to buy it because I feel like talagang you live only once.
Pero
Yeah.
masasabi mo bang masamang bisyo ang pag-inom since 'di ba sinasabi ng mga umiinom masarap daw uminom, 'di ba?
Yes.
So sa sobrang sarap niya, hindi mo siya matigilan. So masabi mo masama siya.
True, actually, kasi nga naman, if you're drinking, it really, you have to be, or any kind of vices, right? Even if it's like other recreational, whatever, drugs or something. I feel like you have to be, there's a law. That you have to be in the right mindset and you have to be in the right setting. Like, let's say, if you're in a bad setting and you're drinking excessively alcohol, who's gonna take care of you if you're with the wrong people, right? Or if you're like in an,
Kasi mostly dun sa mga na
siya yung tagalaga!
No. Kasi madalas sa mga inuman pag sumasama ako yung driver.
There's designated driver kasi ikaw yung sober.
I think someone has to
Tama
do
ba
it,
yung
you know?
sinabi mo
Someone
nga
should be
pala
sober.
kanina na hindi ka umiinom? Ako nagulat ako nung sinabi
I
mo
know.
kanina
Hindi
na
pa ako
hindi ka
nakatikim.
umiinom. Hindi
Ay,
ka
hindi siya nakatikim.
Kahit yung mga parang cocktails,
Hindi pa.
like may juice and then parang may
Pakilabas mo
nakaluan.
yung tequila picture.
Actually, may tequila tasting tayo dito. Yung sponsor po ng
one
show
shot.
natin.
So, ibig sabihin, by ano ba to? Because of your religious background,
Choice
indoctrination,
ko siya
or
since like college.
wala kang bad?
Actually, dun sa school ko, related dyan sa ano, yung paggawa ng wine.
Okay.
So gumagawa ko, hindi ako yung tumitingin, pinapatikim ko sa iba.
Oh, wow.
So, ayaw mo lang talaga ng taste?
Ayoko lang.
Yeah.
So ano ko siya, choice.
Yeah. Actually, sinabi mo kanina na some people, they say masarap uminom. I think to some extent, actually, impangit ang lasa niya kasi mapait and all.
It's
don't
distilled
drink.
alcohol,
Yeah,
guys.
you don't really drink for the taste or for the...
I think
it's
people do it
the
because
effect.
of the feeling.
Yeah, the feeling, the effect na parang some people, they say na nakakalimutan mo yung mga problema mo. But you know, too much of something kasi will make you
Mablackout
remember
ka.
everything.
Diba?
Or worse, magba-blackout ka na wala kang maalala kinabukasan. Either you're going to be committing something na you will regret tomorrow or someone will happen to you if you were in the bad setting and surrounded by bad people.
Kasi it enhances your your feelings.
Yeah,
So if
emotions.
you're feeling bad or if you're feeling sad, hindi pag na-enhance yung feeling na yan, you're kind of like,
More depressed,
You're more
diba?
depressed, you
Correct.
go
Pero-
down. But if in a happy situation, like for example, you're celebrating your birthday, you're
Correct.
celebrating your this is something that you can share with people and it can bring you guys closer together kasi nga nalulusan up kayo. Nakikita ko mga kaibigan mo, masaya naman, di ba?
I think yung mga bisyo rin, it's not all about alcohol or substance. It's all, it could be a vice as well na parang you like online shopping.
Yes.
Diba? Or like, for example, nagkaroon ako ng bisyo dati na parang, since I was very deprived of material things, like, for example, shoes. So when I started working, parang every cut off or every week, parang I need to buy a new shoes. I don't care if it's like branded or not, expensive or cheap. But I just want something new because that's way for me to bumabawi ako sa sarili ko.
Siya paholing ko.
But, however, if it's like too much, like number one, it's going to hurt your pocket. It's affecting your relationships. It's not really good for the environment. I mean, what's
Saka
the point?
nawawala ka ng space sa bahay mo. Ang dami
Exactly.
ng sapatos.
Becoming a hoarder.
Hoarder. Exactly. That's negative din yun. So I think it's all about control and putting some boundaries on things that you do because anything excessive is really bad.
Yeah.
How about you, Aki? For example, ano yung something na parang feeling mo? Kasi too much working out could be really, really bad. Like yung sinasabi nga natin kanina.
Good looking,
What
but-
can you say about yun yung pag sinasabi nila na parang if it's like addicting now, what defines addict?
Okay, like ako, I can relate to Papa Chris, no, when it comes to being obsessed
Yes.
with working out. Number one, it helps me manage my anxiety.
Yes.
I mean, a good bonus is syempre the
The looks.
aesthetics and the
Physical,
looks
yeah.
part of it. But that's just for me, parang secondary na lang for me yun. But eto nga parang I think na a lot of people nga that encourage their kids to get into sports is para
Yeah.
makaiwas doon sa mga illegal vices. And the irony na dito pa kami ni Chris Ika nga, no, na addict to working out. And I wanna circle back lang to something that Chris said earlier, no, na whether illegal yan or whether tingin natin nakakabuti yan sa atin at first, if you can't stop, I think that's the first sign na
Yeah.
something is a vice. And if it's something na, to MA's point kanina, affects your finances, affects the quality of your life, then I think that's where we draw the line and call it a negative vice.
Tsaka maganda siyang magandang bisyo yung pag-exercise. Kasi 'di ba? Ako nung nag-start ako mag-exercise, mga 21 ako noon So feeling ko kasing lakas ko yung rhino.
Totoo naman, oo.
Nagre-release siya ng endorphins
Meron siyang feeling na, I mean, syempre, besides the soreness of your body, yung lalo na sa akin na combat sport, and I've talked to you too about this when we hung out after the show, no, na parang the feeling of being able
Yeah.
to best somebody else
Yes.
in combat gives you that certain high na
Yeah.
I
I think you know exactly.
I am good.
It's the sensation
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you get after doing something. So parang hindi naman talaga siya. It's about like some people are addicted to gambling, which is for them.
It's testing your
it's
luck.
negative, but it's testing your luck.
Yeah.
Yun. Parang I won something. You don't count your losses when it comes to gambling. When it comes to that, diba?
True. True.
So yun, and dahil parating mga pag-uusapan like for example, ikaw Ella, for like may mga ano ka ba like shopping ganon.
Oh my God, marami po akong vices, but I consider some of them naman healthy. Because
Okay.
I feel like I'm just rewarding myself. I'm just trying to release some dopamine that I think that's right amount. And hopefully, I'm not an addict.
Bakit mo nagkakaroon ng bisyo ng isang tao? Kasi yun din yun. Kasi for example si Chris, nag-decide siya nung bata pa lang siya na parang I'm not
Yun
going to
nga,
drink
eh.
that. Some people kasi di ba nag-start sila na patikim-tikim
Yeah.
or may nabasa ko dati na parang your first try of something illegal or something na parang magiging addicting sa'yo ay hindi ikaw yung gumastos doon. For example,
was given to you,
my
was
friend was
offered
given
to
to you
you.
by a friend, was influenced by your
offered,
relatives,
yeah.
was offered to you by some people.
And your view on it can change based on what you see, what
Yeah.
it does to other people.
And based on yung mga experiences mo
Yun
after.
nga.
For example, yung ibang tao, one time lang nalasing,
Ayaw
they
na
promise
nila.
themselves, it's never going to happen again.
Exactly. Ayun.
Totoo ba yun? Totoo?
Yeah, may mga
Please raise your
madaling
hand.
taong, may mga taong mabilis madala.
Madala.
Yeah. Depende yun sa trauma
Madala ka
nila.
na ba?
Oh, like every time I drink, parang pag na-feel ko ng tipsy ako, ay okay, I'll stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least you have a
Drink
very
for your
strong
safety
self-control.
also. Oo.
Yeah.
Sure.
Kayo ba, parang umabot ba sa
Sino
point na parang kayong bulkan na suka habang nakaiga?
Oh yeah.
nako.
Alam ko naman lahat.
When it happens, I tell myself, I'm not gonna drink anymore. Pero yun nga, parang sometimes you crave for it, not because you want the drink, but because you love the experience of
The experience.
being honest with people,
Yeah,
being
the
like
fun.
very confident.
Yeah.
And
Like you
can
don't
learn
go to the
your
bars for the
lesson
drink
naman You
Yeah.
can learn your lesson if you know now, okay, after this many shots or after this many
Yes.
things, you're gonna get,
Yeah.
super...
So next time you become wiser na.
Yeah, for example.
Pagbalik po ng Millennial TV, wag po kayong aalis. We will be right back.